Hey, this is Tam Moonstar. This is VA Nights, and tonight's topic is acceptance. All right, so with acceptance, in the big scheme of things, the first thing that comes to my mind is acknowledgement. You have to acknowledge what it is that you're going through. I'm saying that to say you have to acknowledge that you have an issue. We have a problem with self. We have a problem with let's just focus on that one, okay? And it's just for me, this is what I'll say. For me, it is just having acceptance of myself, having acceptance of all the parts of me, even the bad parts. Okay, we tend to think or try to think of only how we are, I'm saying I do this, I'm this type of person, I'm a people pleaser, I am a listener, I am a caterer, those type of things. But it's always a flip side when it comes to that. It's a negative thing that you have, and you may not be aware of it, but I'm sure other people are. So I had to learn to accept all parts of me. I had to accept any and every piece of my being in order to be comfortable, in order to move forward, in order to love myself. That pretty much is the main thing for me. Um so acceptance was a thing where I struggled because it was hard for me to accept that I would go about certain situations, or I didn't accept certain the aesthetics about myself. Um, but I had got to a point where I was just like, is no one else like me, you know, is nothing that I can change. I can do different things to myself, but at the end of the day, it's gonna always be just me. And I don't have, and if it came to a point where it's no one else, and I'm not going to be surrounded by anybody else, I'm on an island or something, it's just me. And I have to accept who I am. I'm not why would I do, certain things? Is it what I do it for other people, or what I do it for myself? And if I'm doing it for myself, am I doing it for the betterment of me, or am I trying to do it in an aspect of ego? Um, it's a lot of things that I would struggle with, when it comes to accepting myself. Um, it will go back to trauma, and then I'll get into that another time. But it will go back to that. It will go back to to conversations with myself, or even conversations with other people. And it may be something that will trigger me. It will be something. It will be something that trigger me. It will be something that would throw me off. But I learned to, and I'm learning. I'm about 92% there. I'm hoping. But I've learned that what they say, what they do, truly does not dictate what I do and what I'm learning and what I'm about. So there again, that comes the acceptance of that doesn't control me. You can't allow other things to control how you move and how you do. You have to accept who you are. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better than the person that I was yesterday, better than the woman that I was 2 years ago, better than the girl that I was 10 years ago. I'm trying definitely better than the baby that I was 20, 30. years ago. Okay. So you have people that are going to be who they are. You can accept that too. You can accept that too. They have their own issues and struggles that they have to figure out. That has nothing to do with you. Like that Janae and Inako song, I think I'm saying her name right. Where she says, that's none of my concern. And truly, honestly, that's none of your concern. However people cultivate themselves, however people try to figure out how they're going to work on their issues, however they're going to be their choices, that's none of your concern. You got to accept that they're going to be who they are and they got to figure it out. Okay. But I'm trying to focus on those high vibrating beings. I'm trying to focus on the spiritual beings. And you can't, the ones that empathize, the ones that have the feelings, you have to accept certain things. Okay. But the main thing is, for me, it's always about self. You have to accept self and work through what you need to work through. And like I said, I always try to say be better than what you were before. Don't try to stay in the same space. Don't try to be something that you're not. Don't try to change for someone else. Don't try to slow up. Someone's make me say slow up time or slow up what's supposed to happen, because either you either gotta accept what's gonna be happening, you're gonna do it unwillingly, or you're gonna do it willingly. But either way, it's gonna happen. Accept what it is and make changes from there. Make changes from there. You may struggle with it, but once you decide to accept and acknowledge, things are going to happen to help you on your path. It's going to help you work towards being who you're supposed to be. Okay? So definitely have acceptance. And I don't know, it's just with acceptance, it comes love for me. I'm loving who I am. I'm accepting who I am. Like all everything, from I'm short. So the stature, my teeth, the little gap I got in my teeth, the little faint eyebrows I have, like the right end, the way I can't put makeup on right. Like I'm that being so extra, but I'm accepting who I am. And once you get to that space, ain't gonna be a nobody that is going to be able to deter you from what it is. Stay firm in that. Okay? Be in that. There's a lot of shit out here. They're trying to stop you, but they can't stop that. They can't stop the whole entity and the pureness of what that is. Okay? So, I hope this resonates with some people. I hope you rock with it, like it, share, like, subscribe. Um, until next time, love is the highest vibration, and peace.